Hello, humans and pets. Today, we're doing a hot sauce review. We haven't done one in a while. The last spicy one we did was the Hot Ones Pringles.
Yep.
Then it was the 500 subscriber special. Or
500 hasn't happened yet.
400. It wasn't 500.
Okay.
It was 400. The noodles, the nuclear
Oh,
fire noodles.
is that the only
Two
other?
times?
We haven't done a hot sauce.
We have not
since
done
then?
any spicy since then.
Really?
That's why we're doing one today.
Ah, I thought we did a hot sauce since then.
I don't think we have.
I think we did them nasty ones. Remember there was a couple.
That was
were
before.
Oh, was it? All right.
I think
well,
so.
what do we have today, Ryan?
Well, we got some Melinda's. We got the pizza hot sauce, crushed red pepper sauce.
Kind of excited to try to see what that's going to be all about. We might have to go make.
It says all the flavor and none of the flakes.
We might have
You
to
know how
get
people put the
French bread pizza
flakes.
or something.
We also got Mexicana hot sauce made with premium fresh chilies and spices.
What are the heat levels on these two?
2 and 2.
Oh boy, they're not going to be hot.
So they're not going to be hot.
All right, well, let's open up. I can't reach because I got a little doggy on me. Give me which one you want to try first. I say we try the Mexicana first.
Sure. We got
it's dented.
summer sausage, pepperoni, cheese, and saltines to eat it with. It's hard to do this with one hand.
Well, you have two hands, so I don't really know what your problem is.
Well, I'm not using a second one.
Oh man, we have a problem here. We got a little dippy do that's on here.
There you go.
This one's not cooperating. Trying to get the little plastic off. All right.
Ta-da.
Ooh, smells like a Mexican. All right, buddy. You need to get.
Very liquidy.
How did you manage to spill that? Like, these are the best pouring things yet. And yet,
What?
how did you manage that?
I don't know.
Like, they don't leak like that.
Because it's liquidy.
Okay. All right, let's give it a try. This reminds me of Cholula.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same.
Were you gonna say the same? Or are you just gonna try to copy me now? It has that good, like a Mexican spices, like the flavoring. That you basically would want to put on anything that you're eating.
Anything
Mexican,
whatsoever.
like fajitas or if it, beans or chili, but it's lacking the heat, and that's exactly what Cholula is. Gives you that nice flavor.
I really like the flavor.
This is the hot sauce for people that they want the flavor of a hot sauce, but not the heat.
I could just drink it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good tasting. It's super tasty.
It is very good. If they would turn this up to like a 5, this would be dynamite. Because this is kind of what reminds me, and I haven't had it in such a long time, but the Chapateo has this, it reminds me of like, it gives you this nice Mexican flavor, but it gives you a little bit of a heat with it.
It's really good. I'm a fan.
Flavor-wise, it's phenomenal. Heat-wise, it's not even...
Lacking in that.
It's not even at... Man, that spicy ketchup we did might have been hotter than this one.
I put it like Taco Bell, like
mild.
I'd say the one above mild.
No way. This is like, there is like, your mother could eat this one. There is like almost no heat at all to this one. Very good tasting. Ryan's not wrong. When this would be good
to drink.
For the people that don't want the heat, but you want like You know, like if you're gonna make like a, you know, you're gonna jazz up some mayonnaise, or you want to make something kind of a little bit more zesty. This is like a good thing. Not for us because we eat hot, but if you're someone who wants like a different flavor, but you don't want really a lot of the heat. I mean, this is. It reminds me of Cholula. I mean, I can't explain it any better than that because that's exactly what Cholula does. It gives you the flavor without really.
Definitely go and give it a try if you find it
funky. Yeah.
I do wish it was spicier. We'll probably
I
mix it
agree.
with the spicier sauce.
I was just gonna say my answer to this is we're gonna empty some of that out into our face, and then we have that really hot one downstairs.
Yeah.
That will go great with. Because the flavor is right there. Because that really hot one we have downstairs, one of them
It's really good.
has that weird taste.
Yeah.
Let's see what this one is.
Pizza hot sauce. Yeah.
It's a yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely different taste.
It tastes like a pizza.
Does it?
I don't know if it's going for that, but I get like Little Caesars pops in my head, or like Papa John's or Pizza Hut. Like I get like chain pizza vibes from it, and I think it's just because of the tomatoey.
Well, it definitely has more of a tomato base on it. It's got a very slight heat. It was good on pepperoni.
It would work really good on a pizza, I think.
Not as like the sauce though, you think?
Not as a sauce, but like you put it on.
It would, yeah. So if you wanted to like jazz up your thing, it does have that tomato base flavoring.
It's a powerful, like, robust flavor. You know? I really like this one, too.
No, this one's good. Again, this would be so much better if it was hotter.
Oh, yeah.
Eating it like that kind of gives you the whole... I could see it on a pizza, like this. Here's my little pizza.
I like it. I think it's a little hotter than the other one.
Mildly.
Yeah.
Just mildly hotter.
Very small, slight.
It's sweeter. It's got more of a tomato-based...
Which one you like more? I'm going to have to go with this one. Me personally.
I am, because I was just gonna say the same exact thing. I was gonna try to do a comparison. I think only I'm gonna start with this one because
Yeah.
this one gives you that sweeter, like a tomatoey vibe, like this one does.
Yeah.
Where
that one's just very
No,
spiceful. Spiceful, if that's a word.
that one reminds me of like what you get when you take that first bite of a chili. If you're just eating like the chili sauce, you know what I mean? Like not. It has all the Mexican spices that I would put in my chili. You know what I mean? It's like a chili sauce to me. It tastes like if you were just eating the tomato sauce of the chili, not with all the meat and all the stuff in it.
This one could go on anything from hot dogs to fish for me.
Yeah,
It goes on everything.
Yep.
This one, I think, would be a little more niche.
Honestly, I think I could put this
but
on.
I could put that on
I could put this on
anything, too.
anything too.
But would I? I'd probably go with this one over that one. On most things.
I will say, we've been having such a bad run. The last couple hot sauces we did were not good.
What ones did we do?
Well, like
had
we did the mango one, we did a berry one, we did that shock one that just had a weird taste.
We also did the super dad.
That one was
and
delicious.
the super spicy ones. So.
No, what I'm saying is we.
Oh, that's a nice comeback to like.
It's a good comeback, right? Because the last couple we did were like the mango, which was I still haven't put that on anything. I really don't know what I can put it on because I keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to try it on some chicken," but then I'm like, I don't want to wreck a whole chicken just because it was weird. It's just weird. Same thing with that berry one, like hot sauce and berries. Like, what am I going to put that on? Like, it just, you know what I mean? Like, it just was weird. So you want to come back up? Come on. Oh, okay.
I think this is a win. I think both of these sauces are really good. I've drank like this whole bottle.
I think honestly though, I mean, for me, I could even see this one on like eggs, like I just made when I just made like the hard-boiled eggs and stuff. Either one of them with these would work. I definitely want to turn this up though. I'll put this in a different container if Ryan wants to keep it. Or this one, whichever one he's not gonna eat. But that one is really good. That one is just really good. It's that you're putting them together.
They're so good like this. You got to try with saltine.
Oh,
put like
another saltine.
Do I have one part of each?
Can I do it on this instead? I'm not a saltine lover like you. Well, I am, but I'm trying not to eat that.
Well, you get more flavor, I think.
Oh my god.
Personally, myself.
Yeah, I'll put it on like this.
That's the way to do it. Me personally. But
got saltine dust down the throat. They actually do go good together.
It says on this one, heat level is 2 out of 5. Spicy but not too hot. Adds the right amount of heat and zest to a pizza.
I could see this actually as a sauce. Actually, there are two of them. You know what I mean?
Together is great.
Is when you do like a buffalo chicken one. Actually, either one of these, they're not hot enough, but it would make a nice buffalo chicken flavor.
See, they pride themselves in striking the perfect balance in every sauce we make with heat and flavor. And they're true to that so far.
Other than, I think they are the ones that made the mango one. I think, other than that one, because that was just funky.
They also made the honey mustard one, right?
Well, that honey mustard was, I've been eating that, and I don't like honey mustard, and I've been putting that on everything. And I don't like honey mustard, but it had enough of a, well, actually what I've been doing is I've been taking the honey mustard, and then I take the really super hot mustard, and I mix it, the hot sauce that we have, the Reaper one, the really hot one, and I mix it up on my plate, and then I dip all my food in it. But overall, I either one of these, if you see them and you're not a super spice lover,
give them a try.
They're a good addition.
Yeah,
I could see putting this on. Me personally, if you did like a buffalo chicken pizza, you could actually use this as like a sauce. It doesn't have the buffalo chicken sauce, but I'm just thinking
it's like when you make a buffalo chicken pizza, people put like strips of ranch. Do that like a regular pizza with that. It would be good. This is good.
Does give you that little pizzazz. I'm definitely going to turn these up though. I'm just sitting here eating all the snacklets because I'm starving.
What I'm thinking is, I don't know what I'm thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking either.
But they are pretty good.
Well, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I had a thought in my mind and I kind of lost it. It went away.
This one definitely beats this one. But because when you relate a hot sauce, I always think Mexican anyways, even though a lot of them aren't. But I always get that, like, I want that Mexican chili. Not in all of them, but like a lot of the real good ones. Like I said, the first time I had tapateo, we were in Hawaii, and I took a bite of it. I was like, whoa, that's like chili. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. And then the more I used it, I was like, I love that. It actually gave you, and that's what this is a toned down version of that.
Very
it's kind of like the
I think it has
Cholula.
a better flavor.
Not the tapateo, I love that. But this has that Cholula
hot,
flavor.
I think it would beat it.
That's the problem. It's not.
Yeah.
So,
one thing I want to say is that they make good hot sauce.
They really do.
I mean, besides that mango one, like we said, but my favorite one, I think, is just packaged and shipped by them, which is the Super Dad one.
That one was really good.
I don't even know if it's, like, they don't advertise it's Melinda's
They
product,
had another one though that was
I like the roasted garlic.
really the roasted garlic
or
one is
habanero.
really good one
Maybe
too.
I like that one.
Yeah, but there was another one that was really hot but super flavorful, and I can't remember the name
Yeah,
of it was.
I don't remember.
I got the sauce of the dead because we have them in there, but that's not by her. But there was
Brothers.
yeah, but there was another one that she made that was actually really spicy, but it had a ton of flavor in there. Honestly, a lot of the ones they make, they really do bring a lot of flavor to the table. That's the one good thing about that. So, all right, well, there you go. We can keep this one short and sweet then, because I'm starving. So I'm going to actually go eat some real food, even though I just ate a ton of these, and I could just keep eating them because they're actually one of my favorite little snacks. But I would give them a try. Don't expect hot, though, because they're definitely, this is below Tabasco hot. Like, it's not even that hot. They're more of a
Tabasco
flavor.
is like above most of the well-known ones.
Tabasco is just barely above like Cholula and Frank's.
It's
like
hotter
just barely
than,
though. But to me,
well,
it has a
the
unique
entire
flavor.
shelf of like super spicy.
Yeah,
it's way at the bottom. But I think for people who are intimidated and don't eat a lot of spicy food, right? I feel like it's still pretty high.
See, I don't find it as hot as what it is a unique flavor.
It's like sriracha,
which is another unique flavor though.
but that's kind of hot.
Actually,
but
there's supposed to be a shortage or something with sriracha.
A sriracha shortage?
Yeah.
There's no way. How will people live?
Well, that's what restaurants were like. Oh no, we do the spicy whatever with them, and there was supposed to be some sriracha shortage or something.
That's not good.
But I mean, overall, I know we grew up eating Tabasco, so like my father only really likes Tabasco. He doesn't like Turkey Red Hot. Where like me and Uncle Michael, we prefer. I don't mind Tabasco, but I actually like the Louisiana or the Red Hot flavor better now.
Tabasco is always hotter. I mean, more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Which I never understood. I don't like sriracha, personally. I
don't mind
stay
that.
away from it.
I don't mind that.
I'd rather have like a lot of the other ones.
Yeah. I don't mind sriracha. It's a unique flavor though.
It's better
one
than
of
that lizard one we tried.
That one was just
salty. That one wasn't good.
Honestly, I think we did the review of it. Tapateo is one of my favorite ones. That is actually, I don't recommend their ramen noodle, but the actual sauce itself reminds me of this with the heat. It's actually a good one. So that's like El Yucateco is actually probably my favorite. If I had to pick one out of a hat, like that's like the perfect flavor and heat.
I don't know what I could say. Probably the fire roasted garlic and habanero one.
That's a really good one.
Because it's just like a bold, deep, like...
This is all new to me, actually. I've never had Melinda's until we started doing this channel.
Yeah. What we should do, he has a collection of whiskey, Less Catch More Mash on YouTube. We should do like a hot sauce collection.
On the problem is I eat them. You can't really keep it. It doesn't last forever.
Well, that's the issue.
It'll go bad. Whiskey lasts long.
That's part of the fun. Like, let's try the moldy tap.
Well, trust me, we have a collection of hot sauce right now. We go through a lot of it. I mean, Ryan's on a hot pepper kick. He's been eating like the cherry peppers. But
which I think we have an oval pepper video coming soon eventually.
So, well, there you go. So, yeah, that'll be something different anyways. But leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're still here and you're not subscribed. We greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get Ryan to 500, so if you can get to 500, leave a comment down below what you'd like to see, because we usually like to try to do something good when we hit a milestone like that. So
we got some good ones so far.
So
we had the 9-patty challenge at Wayback Burgers. Maybe we'll redo that. That was good, from memory.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch it. I think I had mine around 8.5 minutes. I got that.
8.5?
I think it was like 8.5.
What did I get mine in? I want to say it was like 13.
I'd say somewhere.
It was like 5 minutes above yours. But I thought you had 18, I had 23. So I might be a little... Or was that the... No, that
I don't know if it was a real challenge.
I think
my
like
brother
21.
sent me a picture. Somebody had a burger, but it had lettuce and tomato in each layer.
50 Wendy's nuggets.
We did do that.
And you didn't do that. All right? I did that.
We did it.
You had like 4 nuggets left.
I didn't complete it, but I did it.
You attempted.
Yeah, I also ate that thing. There was a problem. He waited until after I was already full.
I didn't eat the chicken twist.
The funny thing is
right.
I actually thought, I'm like, it's only 50 nuggets, no big deal. That's a lot of food.
It's a lot of nuggets.
It really is.
What we learned that day is that I really enjoy Wendy's nuggets.
They actually
and they're
really
relatively
good.
priced compared to like every other fast food chain.
Can you still do that? It was like $13.
It's like a family meal nuggets.
Yeah,
it was $10, right?
So, well, that being all said, leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see. Because Ryan, he's thank you for subscribing.
Yeah,
everybody that is. He's slowly climbing up there. So if we can get to 500, I would gladly do something that somebody suggests. But you got to give us time to be able to, if it's something we have to track down and purchase.
Or order, ship.
Yeah. So there you go. There's our hot sauce review. Honestly, other than and someone out there is gonna like it. Other than that mango hot sauce, you see Melinda's on a bottle, because I used to be if I see a plastic bottle, I'm not getting it because sometimes you get the hot sauce has a tainted flavor. It used to be like that, really, because I got a big jug once and it just tasted like plastic, and I just swore I'd never buy one. If you see Melinda's on a bottle, I strongly recommend getting them because they have some.
Now
really
we
good
haven't tried something like they still have flavors we haven't tried. They have like a jalapeno one that. I asked when we were buying, because the mango one was a Christmas gift. We did it a little bit past Christmas. But I asked a lady in the aisle who was there.
They're not
shopping,
just that, I've never seen them at
because they had like bundles of like 3. One of them had like a jalapeno one, and one of them had mango. I'm like, if I was going to get this as a gift, mango or jalapeno, and mango. So,
all right, well, we'll leave it at that since our cheese is melting over here. So,
it's melting.
Leave a comment down below and get yourself some hot sauce. Leave a comment if this is a hot sauce that you would like to see us review, because we do have a not-so-local liquor store that has a boatload of hot sauces there. So we could always take about an hour drive from here and go check it out, because I've always wanted to go to that store anyways. And I had a friend of mine that actually went to the store, took a picture, and it's just shelves and shelves
we're
of
gonna
hot
have to check it out.
So,
because we're like really low, if not out of our hot sauce review supplies.
Right.
So we had like a kind of stack, but we're
so
out
if there is something you guys would like to see, like there's some old ones that I would like Ryan to actually try, like spontaneous combustion. If I can find that one again. No, that was just, I just remember it being delicious with a nice heat, but delicious. Pure Caffey would die. That one was
I would die from that.
Was,
I don't think we could do that on this.
No, because it had no flavor, no taste. You literally had to put that in stuff. It was just pure extract. It was crazy.
That would be a good review.
But I ate it. Oh, and it tasted terrible. It was like putting a matchstick on your tongue. That's how bad it was. It was insane. But all right, enough babbling. Thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed the video.